Well, we have devices both in the CDMA and the GSM range. We have close to about, I think, 12 devices in the GSM range. And there are franchisees, which is the Bold series, the Curve series, and the Torch series. And we have about 4 devices in the CDMA range, which we are marketing currently in India. Now, see, if you look at the history of the Curve devices, I think the first Curve device was 8520 and it was launched in India for the first time. Okay, so obviously, because the kind of market which we have in India, we thought we'll launch 8520 in India. But to your point that we are focusing only on Curve and Bold is not exactly true, because we have launched Torch devices as well. There are, I think, about 3 versions of Torch now, 9800, 9810, and there's a full touchscreen Torch also which is there in the market. So it's not that we are looking only at the Curve or the Bold series. There are different other products, and as we move forward in the next year, you'll see acceptance of BlackBerry in India has been great, and I think that we thank the consumers for that. And our intention is to obviously reach out to more and more consumers in this country, and which is where we have a strong emphasis on getting into the tier 2 and tier 3 towns, trying to get the products to the consumer doorstep. We work very closely with our operator partners, unlike others where you don't actually need a service. So we work very closely with our partners, and they also see a value in a BlackBerry customer and a BlackBerry device. So with them, we are obviously moving towards tier 2 and tier 3 towns, and hopefully the kind of recognition we have got in the past years and months, the most innovative brand, the buzziest brand. So we hope to carry it to the other cities as well, and not restrict ourselves A, only to the metros, and B, only to enterprise. I think the brand itself was so strong that we were able to carry it, but let's see, things may change.
We wear cool suits, we wear shiny shoes, we're the BlackBerry boys. Oh yeah, we're the BlackBerry boys. Be special, be clever, be very clever. We're the BlackBerry boys. Oh yeah, we're the BlackBerry boys. We do chat and we do mail. We do surf, we do all on the move. 'Cause we're the BlackBerry boys.
Have used celebrities. I mean, I think Torch we used Deepika, then we have Salman for this. So whenever we need, we obviously take that. One is Reddington, Ingram, and we have BPI. So Ingram is doing our retail bit. Reddington is doing our retail bit. Ingram is for the enterprise customers, and we have BPI who works for us on the accessories front, because that is another big area where we see a lot of growth coming in. So these are the 3 key partners with whom we work on the distribution side. So the Reddington team obviously takes it to the market, which is the consumer channel, the retail channel. Ingram, when we came into India, or when BlackBerry started, we were basically the enterprise was our focus, which still is, and there's a big segment of enterprise customers who vouch for BlackBerry. So Ingram has a lot of we see a lot of potential in enterprise in India, and Ingram being specialized in that area, we appointed Ingram. And accessories, obviously, there's a huge requirement, which is why. So a very focused approach on the 3 segments. The regional distributors, and who then give it to the resellers. That's the way we work. Yeah. We don't normally comment on it, but if you look at the width of distribution, which we are currently looking at, we are servicing close to about 4,000 odd retail points across India. See, what we started with the concept of BlackBerry Experience Zone almost about a year and a half back, and we have these stores across. So there are 2 models which we are currently working in. One is the shop and shop, which is the BlackBerry Experience Zone. The whole idea there is that BlackBerry is a device where experience counts a lot. It's unlike any other phone where you just put in a SIM and walk away. So the entire reason of putting BlackBerry Experience Zones was so that customer can experience the BlackBerry services. So we came up with this shop and shop concept, and there's something called BlackBerry exclusive shops also we have across the country, and that is again the same concept but a much larger format. Absolutely. So these stores obviously carry our CDMA devices, our GSM devices, our accessories. And we talk a lot about our applications because that's obviously a big focus area. So customers can go and get the complete end-to-end experience, whether it's application, whether it's services, and all our devices and accessories. Model, and that's the way things work. And the best part is the places where we have done this. I mean, the acceptance has been good because they have also seen an upsurge. So it's a win-win for both of us. Well, we work with all major LFR partners across the country, and we're doing a great business with them. And because and obviously the focus is there because those are the formats where customer has, I'm sorry for repeating it, but that is where the customer can go and experience devices, especially the touch devices, for example. So we're working very closely with our LFR partners as well. I think you have asked the question on the right time and the right date, because today only I think we are breaking that the perception that it is only for premium. I think youth has taken to BlackBerry in a big way, and with one of our partners, one of our operator partners, we have launched a program today which is a BBM only, because BBM is a big rage in India. So there's a very attractive offer which has come from a partner for youth and in fact anyone who is using BlackBerry Messenger. So I don't currently see that we are a premium brand. It's because obviously the affordability of people has also gone up. And when I say affordability of a BlackBerry, it is not just the device, it is also the services, and that's the step which we have taken today to make it more affordable.
What's happened over the past 4-5 years is when all of us started migrating to BlackBerry and BBM, the entire process about setting up meetings, about group chats, this has become much easier to us.
BlackBerry Messenger, which is there, BBM only. So what we have basically, it is now available at 129 rupees. Okay, and even on a daily basis, if someone wants, it's at 5 rupees a day. And there's a bundle offer which is also going out in the market with few selected devices, where BBM will be bundled with the devices for almost about 1 year. So you buy the device and you don't have to pay anything and you start using your BlackBerry.
Tools like BBM, we are able to share experiences via pictures. Features like BBM list to share the details of the events, where we put up the links of the website, and we use the BBM group calendar to share the upcoming schedules which are there for the event.
See, I think obviously we have our own expansion plans, and the focus is also on the tier 2 and tier 3 cities. And I think steps like this, where you're putting everything in a sachet, a 5 rupee pack and 129 rupees, the affordability becomes much better, and obviously it will help us penetrate into the tier 2 and tier 3 towns. So I think we are building our trying to get a foothold for 2012 in the other towns as well, and these are the kind of things, initiatives which will help us go deeper into it. There's a lot of private and confidential data. That's what we believe, because we believe everyone has that confidential data on phone, because phone today has become synonymous with everything. It has replaced your watch, it has replaced your camera. So we don't want to tinker with the data, and which is why we encourage the customer to take his data so that it doesn't come into our hands at all. So that's the whole purpose. But we do help them transfer data whenever they are buying a new device or wherever they want it, but in their presence.